Hello, everyone. I want to start off by apologizing for my voice at the moment. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but if there's anything I'm not, then it's a responsible adult. Uh, I This isn't a reaction or anything like that. It is just me wanting to geek out as a Blood Angels fan about the preview we got for Angels of Death. I uh, I wouldn't be able to do a reaction even if I wanted to, because I have legit had this thing on repeat for about 50 times, maybe, if not more. I just put it on, selected loop, and went to paint for a while. But it's stunning. I've, I, for the first time in a very, very long time, I feel as excited as I felt as a kid when I had pre-ordered a World of Warcraft expansion, and directly after school I just ran to GameStop. I picked up my copy of Wrath of the Lich King. I ran home and I just watching the bar as the CDs installed and just waiting to be able to jump in and explore this entirely new expansion. I'm getting that that level of excitement more or less from Angels of Death, and the fact that it's coming already in July has me even more excited. I know that it is prudent to temper your expectations, to pull in the reins of hope, in a sense, as to build up an not build up your hope to a height that is unreachable and makes whatever you're waiting for doomed to be disappointing because it can't reach the standards you have given it in your head. But I cannot help but be excited for this as a massive fan of Blood Angels. I loved the Hell's Reach animation, and it is the same man who's animating this, and it's I don't even have the words to describe to myself how much I am loving what we've already seen. There, I'm loving the immersion that it brings to the 40k universe. Like, for example, near the end, there is the scene when the captain, whose name I forget, enters the bridge, and you just see the bridge of the strike cruiser, the Sword of Baal, I believe it was. And for one, the helmsman just having a legit ship's wheel to steer the strike cruiser with. I love that. The banners all around, seeing how the bridge crew work, and how it all flows together in there, and just a visual representation, right? Like I can read a book and just like, oh, they're on a ship's bridge. Okay, should be something like this. I remember in the Devastation of Baal, there were a few scenes where they were on a bridge. I think it was the Carmine Blades. I think I could be wrong, but the way that bridge appeared in my head isn't anything like what this animation showed us. But now that I've seen this animation, it feels a lot more appropriate, if that makes sense. The the soundtrack, the music is astounding. Uh, Again, there when we first see the captain, when she's standing and looking out of the window with the banners on each side, the just pure focus on the music, just silence, nothing else going on but the soundtrack. And I I really hope that we can get just a pure soundtrack to listen to, because I love it. The chaplain Raphael, I've seen him referred to as the Blood Angel's Grimaldus, and I can see that. I love him already though, and the feeling I get is that whilst he said that he was there to speak to a friend, I 100% believe that he can, to an extent, tell that this other blood angel, whose name I can't remember because it was a complicated one, but he can tell that this brother is struggling. He can probably tell that the black rage is closing in. So whilst it was possibly partially to just speak with him, it was also probably to inspect him a bit, get a bit of seeing for himself, so to say. I loved the, I suppose you can call it the prayer that we got there, which in blood am I born, in battle do I live, in light do I rise, and in darkness do I fall, I believe. And then the chaplain added and in blood we are renewed. I love that. It's just, yeah, fitting. Dramatic, but it fits their blood angels. I can't really say much more than it fits. And the captain there, Captain Orfeo, I believe. I'm bad with names. I really loved the scene. I am a bit curious because he's being portrayed as having a larger role, like one of the main protagonist roles in the series, and would be kind of odd if he's killed by gene stealers in the opening credits of the first episode or something. So I'm curious to learn more there. An absolutely stunning work from the animators, in my opinion. The sound work is, again, stunning. It's amazing, and really good voice acting as well. The voices really fit the characters, I felt. And I can't wait to see more of this. This was just from what I've heard, it was just a preview of the first episode, and I think it was said that there are more than 10 episodes in the first season. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that, but I am 100% looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to seeing more blood angels, more space marine, and just these gothic ships in general. I really loved seeing how the mortals on the strike cruiser there, how dedicated they are to the chapter. Like the captain there with the blood drop on the forehead, and you can tell that she takes real pride in being the captain of the Blood Angel strike cruiser Sword of Baal. And I just love how evident that connection is, if that makes sense. Pardon me, I should have prepared some words, but I'm just kind of rambling here because I'm geeking out. I'm excited. But yeah, that's me done. I kind of have to rest my voice for a bit now. Tell me in the comments, are you as excited as I am, or am I just a nerd being way too excited about an animation about noble space vampires in power armor? Oh, one thing that I was going to say as well is I believe personally that this is right before the devastation of Baal. That is my personal thought on that. I could be wrong, but I'm excited to learn when it plays out. Alright, thank you so much for just listening to me ramble, and I hope that you are as excited as I am for Angels of Death. I hope your voice is doing better than mine. And take care, everyone. Have fun and enjoy your hobbying.